Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to your Daily Spirit Vibe for July the 14th, I think. Is it? I'm a dope. Yeah. July the 14th. So, using the same decks, they've been saged. I'm saging again. I like to sit in a room full of sage. Take this out. Oh, okay. Let's get into this. For July 14th. July 14th. Thank you. Whoa. That's her. Okay. I've just got it in my head, so I just, maybe by now. I got that someone's about to lose their spiritual gifts. Oh, spiritual jade it is. Oh, fuck, look what comes out. Die priestess, I swear, my guys. Atlantis, okay? Someone's had a past life in Atlantis, but Atlantis does talk about a lot of injustices. Like they faced a lot of injustices, so there has been some sort of an injustice that somebody's had with somebody in this life, but it goes back and connects to their past life in Atlantis, okay? It could be the same person that's about to lose their spiritual gifts, I don't know, but yeah, I've said this before, I've said it in a truth bomb as well, and I've just been reminded to say it again. It's like people just come and fuck with people and send magic on people and come after mediums and come after psychics, and you know that's stupid, because you just don't know like what someone does in the spirit world. You don't know their ranking or the ranking of their family, so it feels like someone here just thought they could do what they fucking liked, picked on someone, sent black magic to somebody. See these wannabe light workers, but they're dark. They're fake spiritualists. But getting black magic done with people. They're about to lose their gifts. Something's about to happen. Something is definitely going to happen. It feels like whoever this person is, yeah? Because it could be like, they could be a high priestess, but obviously to have a spiritual gift. To another high priestess, yeah? But there's unrequited love here. So it makes me feel like if it's unrequited love, the reason they're doing it is for love, to get someone to love them, but it's unrequited, but their ego's not going to allow them to fucking accept that one. It is my fucking sense. Look at this sad, I fucking hate this puss. Look at that puss in that one. Always has a sour face. So someone's sitting there doing black magic on a high fucking priestess. Because they want someone to love them that does not love them because it's unrequited. So hey let's go do a bit of black magic, or and I'm about to say and or, but it said no, and let's do something else spell, so this person will suddenly just love me for some reason. See how desperate and pathetic these people are. Someone is very desperate, someone is very pathetic, someone is definitely feeling that they can shift and move this whole situation to it's like to shift that light onto them, so someone sees them in great light and sees someone else who someone else loves them clearly, because it is about love. As it's like, okay, it's like the person with the shitty fucking energy wants to put that shitty energy onto the other high priestess that's doing the magic on, so people view them as their energy, and people start to view them as the other person's fucking energy. Now that's pretty fucked up and crazy, but there's crazy people out there, and I feel like someone is really, let's go put this out, somebody's really lost the fucking plot here, really lost the fucking plot. They're thinking they can do all this, like it's like they sat here and planned and plotted someone's downfall, but it ain't going to be their downfall. It's not going to down, it's going to fall down. It's going to be you. Whoever's doing it, it's going to be you. Okay? You're fucking with the wrong person. I've already said it. You don't know people's spiritual ranking. You don't know what people do. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, you might see them as you. You think somewhat that you're somewhat equal. No. And that's the thing, like, and I did say in one of the truth bombs as well about, you come fuck with someone who has high spiritual ranking, and their family is more spiritually ranking than the family that you come from. They have to stand back and allow you to be tortured by that person's ancestors. It's that simple. And it's like in the case with my ancestors too, they ain't fucking about. They're not gonna fuck about. But also my sense is here that something has happened, is my sense. Something has happened and something more is going to happen, I feel, in the next day or two. Something else is going to happen. And there's going to be a lot of people very sorry that they didn't listen. That's what I'm getting. That they didn't listen. That they allow their ego to think, I could do this, no one's going to know. No. So God doesn't know nothing, does he? No. God's fucking stupid, so every fucking psychic medium. We're all stupid, you know what I mean? But Satan and the ego, yeah, you can see us all. I feel like someone's quite deluded, and I feel like someone is definitely sitting there with an evil grin, drinking on gin. Yeah, I love it. See how poetic I can get. Drinking on fucking gin, thinking they can shapeshift and turn someone's life and how they view them to shit, and suddenly that they're going to be in some sort of life. It's not going to happen, like. And if you're really genuine, you think that you fucking need some sort of psychiatric help. I really feel someone really does need some psychiatric help, and I'm not taking the piss out of that, because that's just gone too far mental. Do you know what I mean? Just mental if you actually, someone actually genuinely thinks that. Okay. So, the second card that we have is, oh yeah, and I want to say someone needs to face facts here. I feel like it's more than one person in this unrequited thing. Now, not like a three-way thing. I feel like it's two different people with different people. I feel like there's an unrequited situation going on here. Again, Spirit's saying that there's spell work going on in this situation too. A lot of crazy fucking people, but that's the thing, like and I've said it, you've would have heard me say this. When you do love spells on someone, and they get reversed back on you, because what people do, we're not going to give the shit on us, it sends you sicker, it sends you crazy. And I feel like this is exactly what's happening. They're not just doing the normal black magic shit, do you know what I mean? But they're doing love spells too, on someone that doesn't love them, for them to love them. I think you need to read this card again. Unrequited. There's no spell in the world that's going to make someone fucking love you if they don't love you. And I think someone needs to really accept that, because that's what I got. When I was about to move on, they got, no, somebody needs to accept this, and someone is not accepting it. But I feel this is two different energies, but hey ho, the first energy needs to accept it too. So the second card we got is Greek core woman. We keep getting this. We keep getting this card. Look at that light. So there's something going on. There's something being illuminated, what's going on in someone's home. I don't know, like, that's the first time I actually got that when I looked down. I just seen like, it just feels like there's bricks coming down. I don't know whether someone was in recently or in a home, whether it was an earthquake. That's the first time I saw that. I don't know whether someone's home has. It feels like something of a natural disaster. Yeah, it's natural, it's done by God, done by Mother Earth. I feel like someone had been in an earthquake or some sort of a natural disaster has struck their home, but by God. Look at that line, because there's something dark being done in someone's home here. Yeah, so I know that's not going to be the case for every, because I don't think we ever had an earthquake in Ireland, but for someone definitely. But for the other person, it feels like God has their spotlight straight down on you, straight down on your home, seeing what you're doing. You know Spirit sees what we all do. What do you think? They just take a nap for ye? You know this. This is definitely for the High Priestess and whoever's doing black magic. You know Spirit watches everything. You know God watches everything. What the fuck is wrong with you? There's something, you know what I mean? What's wrong with you? There's something I missed out with you. You know, you need to get some sort of help. You definitely need to get some sort of help. Okay? Oh, really? Someone's... they're saying you're saying it. Potion. Somebody, I knew it. When I looked at the tarot card, we have medicine. Fuck. We have medicine man or woman, and it's the first time I ever looked down at that card. And when I got medicine, somebody's trying to create potions. Now, granted, I make fucking potions, but I'm making potions to help people. You got dark witches out there that are making potions to fucking trap people, make them addicted, to bind them, to make them sick, to commit things. You know what I mean? Think it's just the dark. It's complete opposite of what I did. Do you know what I mean? So there is someone here looking to get some sort of a potion made to make someone fall in love with them. Lads. Seriously. This shit goes on. I don't be joking you when I be telling you this shit. This shit is real. There's so many sad deluded fucking people out here. So somebody wants to get a potion made. And like, don't get me wrong, I think one of my love rituals on my website, there is a potion. And that's okay if you're with someone and you want to inject something back into your relationship. But to go, like, for some people want to get a potion made on someone else's boyfriend. Do you know what I mean? Or, do you know, or on someone that they know don't love him. Like, do you know what I mean? When it comes to this type of a fucking situation, it's in unrequited. The person's made it quite clear, and then you still want to go get a potion made. That's where it gets a bit fucking mental. So I do feel like that someone is definitely going to go a little bit mental. I do. I really do. Okay. I don't know whether someone's smoking a lot of weed. Someone's smoking an awful lot of weed. Lucky bastard. Someone's smoking an awful lot of weed, which is okay. That's no problem. But it just feels like that they're definitely. It's okay to have a smoke, it's like having a drink, it's like having anything, but to have it in moderation. I feel like someone is definitely smoking too much because they're not getting much work done, they're not doing much, and they've no focus. Do you know what I mean? They've lost kind of their daily habits and their daily routines. They're not doing any spiritual practices or anything like this. So when it gets to that stage, that's when you know you got a problem, because you're not in balance and it's affecting your daily life. Sorry, having a giant at the end of the night once you work hard all day long. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, you know what I mean? So the fourth card we have is, like we already seen, is the fucking High Priestess. So somebody is a High Priestess here. I feel like there's quite a few High Priestesses in this situation, because like what I was first feeling when a High Priestess is doing this to another High Priestess, there could be two High Priestesses doing this to High Priestesses. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is where borderline's crazy. You know what I mean? This is where your ego demands that I can do what I want, and I want this person, so I'm going to do this. Do you know what I mean? It feels like someone is, oh my god, really, Spirit? In the next 2 days. Because I was feeling something was going to happen in the next 2 days for whoever's doing the spell work. And then when I just looked at this high priestess, yeah, obviously she's standing. But what I fucking saw was like, and she is standing in that card. I saw someone laying down like that, and I just was drawn straight to their fucking heart. Feels like someone's going to have a heart attack for the spell work they're doing on people. Sorry, but that is anyone what I do feel here. You can't do dark magic on people, especially very high ranking people, especially divine souls. You just can't. It's not like the ordinary person. So this could have already happened to someone 2 days ago, or it's about to happen. Guys, really honestly, take the energy whatever way it resonates. I know I'm feeling 2 days, it doesn't mean that it won't be for someone else. Do you know what I mean? But I do feel like this is the fucking natural disaster. What someone's been doing, whatever dark work someone's been doing in their home. For someone it has been an earthquake, but for others they're going to get a heart attack. It's natural. Do you get me? Yes, it's energy that's been reversed, but God's bringing it to you in a very natural way. So a heart attack is very natural. It's not like someone sitting there doing black magic on you. You're just reversing back what you've done to them. Do you get me? It feels like someone's had a dream. Now it might be the case for all of you. It feels like someone had a dream warning them, and they completely just put it out of head and ego. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. So someone is fucking very egotistical, but that is because ego is Satan, and the ego takes over, and the ego is like, I can do this, and I want to do this, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to pay this, and they're going to be mine, and they're going to love me, and they're not going to love them, and or they're going to move in with me, and they're not going to go live with them. This is the mentalist, yeah? So let's get into this unrequited love. Jane is here. Ooh, George. Read the energy of the side. What is this here? All of us. So my two great aunts, my grandmother and my great grandmother's hair. So that's all of them. That's my team. So the card that we got is the Three of Pentacles. Somebody does want someone to move in with them, or somebody wants to move in with somebody else to get their wealth, is my fucking sense, or to share something with them. But someone here doesn't want this person near them. So like, why? This is what the potion is about. Feels like someone does want someone to move in, but it's like they are just not really interested in you or in somebody. Do you know what I mean? It just feels like the way you kind of sounded there, like, as if, what? Where would you even get this idea? So it does feel like someone's gone a little bit fucking mental here. Because it does feel like someone does, you know, want to live with someone, wants to work at something, wants to be in a foundation or in a home, or start something with someone. 1555, I said that, 555 unexpected changes. They want this so badly, but the other person doesn't, because it's not required. And someone's not going to be able to accept that, is my sense. But between that and the spell of going back, it does send people at it. Look what's in the end. 7 of Swords. I feel like somebody is, and I'm going to have to say, I feel like someone's cheating on someone in a connection here. That's why they don't want to move in. But now, this could be a different person as well. Do you know what I mean? Just take this energy whatever way. It might be the case for all of you. But there is a sense where someone's with somebody and they want them to move in with them, but they don't want that because they're looking at them. They don't really love this person. They're fucking cheating on this person, right? For another energy that I'm feeling, it is like that. They want to move in to somebody's home and they're watching this person, they're stalking this person, they're watching around their home because this person's in love with someone and the other person doesn't fucking love them anyway, that's for fucking sure. They want to move in, they want to have a life with this, and I do feel this is a feminine, they want to have a life with this man, and this man is not interested at all. So it's like someone's doing sneaky shit here. They're going to get caught. I feel like someone's going to see someone just, you know, around their home, and it's like they shouldn't be in this side of wherever. So it's not just a random coincidence. So we all know there's no such things as coincidence in this universe. So yeah, someone's going to get caught, and I see a girl, a young girl. Well, she looks young in the face, in a like a light silver blue car. Because I just see the car window, the side window. Not the front screen, and I see her face, and it's like they see someone that shouldn't be on this side of wherever it is. Yeah. Oh, so we have the Lovers, so we could be dealing with a Gemini. We don't have to be. Lovers talks about an unexpected choice in love. So there is, and that's what I felt. Someone here does love somebody, but like if that's the masculine and they love somebody and they want to move towards someone, they have someone that's in love with them that they don't love, that wants to move around the house, watching their house, around their house, doing spellwork to get in, move into their house, or get them to move into their house, whatever. Someone's not going to be too happy about this, because Two of Pentacles also talk about extreme jealousy. So someone here that is in love with someone is extremely jealous that they're not in love with them, but they're in love with someone else. Crazy fucking energies. This is going to be a long one. We're at 18 minutes already. Oh my god. So we have the Queen of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Because one of these lovers is a very valuable person. Do you know what I mean? She's the Queen of Pentacles. She's a hard worker. She's a businesswoman. She is someone who's very stable. Mentally stable too, not just financially. Very stable in life. Someone who's very grounded in reality. Because whatever the other option here is definitely not in reality, with someone quite love and doing spell work. Fucking cuckoo, like. Cuckoo. So they don't want this person, they know what this person is about, and they want someone who is in reality and someone who's stable. Oh god, right, give me 2 for Greek Rome. I feel like someone's quite dehydrated, not getting enough fluids into them. And as I said that, I just saw, oh my god, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to, that's for me. I just saw a can of Heineken, I just saw that Heineken, and I thought, oh my god, I can actually love to have a few drinks, have a few pints of Heineken, I think, yeah. Alright, come on, Greco, it's all that hot weather, it just makes you want to fucking have a drink during the day, and I would never want to drink during the day. And that's since became a weather anyway. Okay, 2 for Greek or Roman. Something has come down like, oh fuck, I fucking knew it. We have the judgment, so divine judgment has struck somebody, has struck somebody's fucking home with vengeance and with fury to what they have committed within this home. So whatever dark spell work or ritual offering, do you know what, whatever it is, but it's dark, it's definitely 100%. Whatever they've been doing, okay train, we know you're coming. You see, it's caused a fight, a battle. It feels more like spiritual, yeah? Because it's a spiritual battle here. Look, God has shined the light down. So like I do feel some sense someone's had an earthquake or God forbid lightning struck someone's house, something like that. They've had some sort of a natural disaster to their home. For others, I feel like it has or is about to be a fucking heart attack, because that's what I was feeling, okay? But this is a spiritual war, this is a spiritual battle, and the light has been shone on someone here in their darkness and what they're doing in their home, and it's just not going to win. Like why do these sad bastards do this? They know there's not one war, the darkest one, ever. So why would you even bother? Like, it's ridiculous. But God is, yeah, look, yeah, God made that decision. That decision was made, the final verdict, what someone has done towards a high priestess, someone who has higher ranking. This is, we know we're in the midst of a fucking massive spiritual war. Don't have to fucking tell a lot of you that. But God's on someone's side here. Didn't like what you were doing in your home towards one of his, I want to say chosen people. That's what I want to say. One of his chosen people. You fucked with the wrong person. And the ego wouldn't let you see it. And I still don't think they still see it. Let's be honest with you. I still think the ego's there. Right, so let's get one more. Oh, I fucking told you. I fucking told you. Someone told. You can't make this shit up. Please. Magician. Magic. 10 of fucking Pentacles. The home. Like I've already said it, like we go, it's the home. There we have it, it's the fucking home. Someone's doing an awful lot of dark shit and someone's in their home and something's happened, right? For another, like it could be someone has done dark shit on somebody and their home and their finances and their stability. Trying to stop their long-term future. Massive spiritual wars going on up there. Massive. Some of them lose inside here. Can only be one winner. I said this all the time. People don't listen. Definite spell work. I'm sorry, they felt anyway. Definite black magic. And I ain't even got the fucking deck. I ain't even got that deck. But I'm using it for the next one because it's already told me. So that means black magic is probably coming into tomorrow's reading as well. But hey ho, we'll see when we get into it. Read the energy that said right first. So yeah, fucking hell. Oh, so I did say someone's trying to either make a potion or try to poison someone with this medicine, woman or man. Absolutely. Someone has been trying to poison or is about to or wants to poison this Knight of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, May, it doesn't have to be. It's someone who's very loving. But look at that. Someone's drinking something here. That's what someone wants to do. Like, I'm not too, obviously, because I don't do it. I'm not too well up on what kind of potions you can get that are drinkable. I know mine are rubbed onto the skin. So, do you know what? I don't know. Yeah, you can't get drinkable ones. It's not to kill someone. It's to make someone really love them. And that's what someone has been doing. They want this romantic, sensitive, intuitive person to love them. So they've done some sort of a love potion, which they're hoping to spike him with. Yes, well it is a him with the 9 of Cups, but again, like, just take down a drink. 24 as I say that, guys. Fuck my life, okay. This person, this feminine, has been asking some masculine now to have a drink. Constantly. Let's go for a drink, let's go for a drink. That's why they want to go for a drink. They want to fucking poison you. Put a love potion into your loving. Yeah, this person's sick in the fucking head. This person definitely needs some sort of psychiatric fucking help. For sure. They're definitely very in a very unhealed person. Well, you have to be to do something like this, lads. You really do. Right. One more. Put them back in the set. One more for medicine woman, please. Or medicine woman or man. Medicine man or woman. Okay, so. One more, please, for it. Thank you. She the bitch. We have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, but it's not someone who is immature by any means. Do you know what I mean? This is an older woman. This is a woman. This is not a young one. Young one. Probably someone that fucking likes to think they're a young one, but you know what I mean? Just go look in the fucking mirror there, love. You ain't young. Yeah, they're trying to seduce this person. Is that what I'm feeling with that word card? Yeah. They want someone to come to their house and it's kind of like they're just going to not answer the door naked, to go strip off naked and walk around fucking naked thinking that they're yeah, they said their wrinkly body. Not wrinkles, that's I have wrinkles too. But their wrinkly body is going to make this person love them. Yeah? This is what they want. They want the dick. They want the dick. I feel like this is two different fucking women though. And it could be to the same masculine, it doesn't have to be, it could be two different masculines. Fuck, God knows this fucking craziness. But it feels like someone's quite ruthless here. And quite, wants, like, we do have, clearly Will's going to do anything to try to get this masculine to want them. But this masculine don't want them. They don't want him. And I feel like this person really will do whatever it takes to. She's fucking evil. She's evil. This is an evil woman. You know why? They said look down at her fucking feet. Never saw this for the Queen of Swords. Look at that. The red fucking shoes that the Pope wears. All these satanic people. This is a dark person. Wants to transform something. Trying to think of plotting and planning. How can I do this? I love Portia. I love Portia's going to make him love me. Right, come on. Two for the High Priestess. Where I fucking actually pissed myself laughing here this for. Two for the High Priestess. Now obviously the High Priestess, like in the tower, is Pisces. Could be doing Pisces. Especially with that Knight of Cups. Not be. We have two nights. So two nights is a reunion. So I do feel like someone could be reuniting with someone as it going to someone's home. Maybe this is what someone's trying to stop. Potentially. Okay, High Priestess. Yeah. So we're going to take this third reader. Yeah. So we have it. We could be in Aries. So we could have we could have a High Priestess in Aries. Yeah. That's in this very dark place. Okay. Look at the dark cloak over them. There's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of regret. There's a lot of fucking remorse for something they have done now. They could have done it to a High Priestess, right? Or we have a High Priestess here that has, in a very dark place, has done something really fucking foolish. Definitely worth thinking. Definitely worth thinking. I'm not thinking on a real level. Do you know what I mean? It's not someone who, like, I know it's the Queen of Swords, but I still want to say I don't feel this person's particularly bright. Do you know what I mean? Like, the ego makes them think they're bright, but they're not. I mean, you might be able to have a conversation with this person, but what more? Do you know what I mean? I don't feel like they intellectually stimulate anybody, let alone sexually. Ugh. Okay. Someone's done something, there can be no, someone's done something foolish between black fucking magic and love potions being done and love spells. It's just like it adds. Right, one more for the High Priestess. Yeah, that's what somebody really wants, a new beginning love with someone. Okay. Like, if it's a High Priestess, a good High Priestess that is in this space about another High Priestess, they want this new beginning of love. We have the Four of Wands, twin flame energy. So there could be some people here trying to stop a twin flame connection, stop someone moving towards their twin flame, stop them getting married, stop them having a new beginning because they're a miserable piece of shit. That's your own fucking fault. Life is what you make of it. That's your karma. And someone needs to accept that. I feel like somebody's been getting readings done on fucking people and that's how they know. It's not like, because you know when you have so much dark in you, it blocks your creativity, it blocks that sacral chakra. Do you get me? So it's not like this person is a highly intuitive person, even though they are the High Priestess. Like, do you know, there's levels of High Priestesses. So this is just basic person with basic minimal gifts. I feel like they've been paying someone. I feel like they've been paying a proper good psychic, and they know that someone's about to get into this love connection, maybe with a high priestess, and know that they could be going to their home. For once, we can talk about the home. Ten of Pentacles there talks about the home. This is what they're trying to stop. But I feel like there's more than one energy trying to do this for the same reason. Fucking mental, ain't it? Mental people out there. There really, really is. Oh, there's a tower about to hit. So there is a tower moment about to hit. Somebody's home here. I've already fucking said that up there about, and I did say there could be fucking lightning if it's not an earthquake. There's definitely a tower moment. God is shining that light down on someone's home for what they've been doing. There's no getting out of this. There's just no escaping this. And if you think there is, like, that's where you go. Or there's a mental imbalance. I want to say, I don't want to say illness, but an imbalance. And that's if or, and could be both as well. Something's fucking attached to you. You do look at black magic, you're going to be someone that loves demons. They attach to you. I feel, you know, that's what I do feel right now. I feel like someone does have demonic attachments. Because you know what, you're not going to get the good ones attaching to you like that. Yeah, they don't do this sort of shit. So if you're doing negative shit, it's what's attached to you. But that's going to be your own fault for doing black magic in the fucking first place. So somebody here is fighting desperately. I feel like there's a few energies here fighting desperately to either stop this twin flame connection, but for others it's just to get somebody that they're in love with, that doesn't know them, to get them to love them. Get them to move around with them. To say you'll be mine, I just heard that word. Say you'll be mine. So they're putting so much energy on someone here, so they'll just give in to them or say, oh yeah, look, I do want you. That's not happening. I think somebody really does need to face that now. I know I said it twice, but it's the third time, so the power of 3, yeah, so much to be. So guys, I'm going to leave that there with you. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. If you look for a private reading on the information is down below. Guys, take care. See you tomorrow.